All right, so we're doing some Pico balloons. We assembled these yesterday and put all this together last night. So here are tiny, tiny, tiny little balloon transmitters, solar powered. They're gonna be hanging, we're gonna run these on 20 meters. Daniel's over here painstakingly attaching the radiating elements and counterpoises.
Okay.
And we're about to come in here and start filling balloons.
Okay, so today we got a couple teams broken out. We got a launch team. I'm the balloon team, and we have another team that's building the radios and antennas. This is going to be the balloon today. It's a 60-inch Mylar balloon. It's going to lift the radio payload up in the air and transmit whisper signals. We're going to try to track it for as long as it stays afloat. Today for lifting, we have hydrogen. We're going to fill it into this balloon, and we're going to tear out the weight of the payload. So today we've calculated the payload to be 95 grams, and so we're going to start filling this and get it to a neutral buoyancy. I put together just a crude little counterweight. So what we're going to do, just some Allen keys. What we're going to do is continue to fill this until it just starts achieving neutral buoyancy, and then we know that we're going to have enough lift to get the radio up in the air.
We want the PSI on the regulator to be.
Doesn't
Just creep it in.
200,000. Yeah, just creep it in, and we're not going to.
Tiny squeeze.
Where is this leaking out? No, it's the whole regulator itself, dude.
Are we filling this room with hydrogen?
We are, actually. Yeah, it's literally like all this whole seam around here run the regulator.
That's not good.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe we should open some windows?
Yeah, crack the door. All right, so this is open.
Okay.
The regulator's pressurized. There we go. All right. We're cooking.
Crash shot for you, Emily.
A little more professional here.
Come over here. I still want to put a flame near that.
I'm going to take the mask down to the beach. They said it was pretty favorable.
I'm thinking that's
So that
close to neutral buoyant.
Scrammed, aren't they? And you're like right at like 5.
Looking for about 7 grams. So we want it
a little bit more, just a hair.
I'm in contest, Danny. I feel like we're already buoyant. And this is supposed to be including the weight of the Allen wrenches and the balloon.
You want me to go get one of the
Well,
boards?
those wrenches surely weigh more than the boards.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's give that a try with the radio on here.
All right, let me go grab one.
Maybe my math is a little backwards. So, yeah, I think this mic is rocking on this now. Okay, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, just noose around it and then.
Oh, that's.
Oh my God, this is so much. Do you think?
You're gonna go up.
I think we
Yeah.
over.
I think we did too. Yeah.
Well, let's send one up that's overdone, and we'll send one up that's maybe a little more
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
It might only last for a few hours,
We're
but
learning here.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're amateurs.
All right, so finished product on the balloon. It's inflated there. We're gonna do a couple different things. Got our transmitter antenna standing by, and we just got to get everyone together to do the first release. We'll probably get away with just doing it right here. Okay, so we are getting set up right now with the release mechanism. Getting the balloon is inflated. They're undoing the antenna wire right now. We got a little bit of a breeze, but it's not too bad.
The wind is like perfectly
Yeah.
dead right now, too.
Yeah.
If it's transmitting, it'll blink on a second, off a second, on a second.
We tried that last year, though.
I'm just standing here. Don't walk
So-
between me.
So we got a vertical dipole,
I got an end here.
just hair thin wire.
Okay, so that's still getting the.
That's the bottom
GPS.
end.
That blink every second, that short blink every second, that's still getting the GPS.
So this is gonna go up
On the balloon, I'm gonna go.
like that. All right, so that's good there.
Hold it like that. I'm gonna grab it from the string up there. That way. Got it.
Yeah. And other end there, that end's gonna go on the balloon. Are we ready to get the balloon?
We're ready to start making our way over there.
All right. Okay, so I'll hold the balloon. That gets tied through the loop.
I got it. We're good.
Some quick release
go.
mechanism
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Oh, buddy.
All right.
All right,
So, all right.
this is what we're doing for now.
It's holding. I just gotta make sure. It's looking good.
All right, I would say right about there. Because
We're supposed to put a hand over our heart.
you want to release that, not let the radio.
How about we go up a little higher?
Well, that's the awesome thing is the pole's not attached to the ground or guide. We can lean the pole in one direction if you want.
I don't want anything touching those panels.
Yeah. So somebody, yeah, like that. Okay. Can we get one person with free hands to lean the pole slightly?
Why is it kind of going sideways there?
Because it's not tied in the center.
Well, also the counterpoise isn't, or the bottom of the antenna also isn't weighing it down yet.
Besides, it'll go spinning.
There you go.
There. All right. Perfect. That's what we want right there. Fishing pole. Fishing pole. We want fishing pole. Perfect. And see, now that more weight of the bottom half of the antenna is pulling on it, it's counterbalancing it.
This is how we do it on the Discovery Channel. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right. Let's see how this works. Ready? Dude, that was beautiful. Pull the pole back. Yes! Yes! Woo!
Goodbye, China.
Nice job, guys.
That is a success. All right.
Take that, China.
Improvement from last year.
I think the next one, we should overfill it like that, but leave the bottom unsealed. That's what I think. And so the overfill gets it up, but leaving the bottom sealed will keep it from overpressuring once it gets up to altitude.
So the wind was kind of heading northeast when we were down on the beach.
Yeah.
Or northwest, I mean.
Well, you can see the ribbons, like the wind's kind of all over the damn place right now.
Yeah. Look at that. The beauty.
Dude, it's so awesome.
The weather held up perfectly.
Is it really a W4DX launch if it doesn't hit the ground twice on its way up?
I don't know if you can see it, but there it is up there.
Nice job, guys.
Way up there. That's awesome. All right.
Yeah, did somebody turn on a whisper train?
Who is a super strong person?
Well, scroll over so you can see their power. Oh, DB right there. 14? Yeah, KN6 GXO is plus 14. That's probably him.
Yeah. No V4DX, though.
No, sir, I don't like it. All right, so we're not getting a decode on this one. In the testing that we were doing, transmitters we have need in between 3 and 5 volts. The panels in low light were producing 2 volts, just over 2 volts. In direct sunlight with the panel tilted directly at it, it was enough to boot it and start transmitting. The problem is we're not going to have direct sunlight. So we're
Once
gonna,
it gets above the clouds, we will.
Could we add
ideally, but even then, once it gets above the clouds, you're talking an even higher deflection angle.
Could we add
And it's
more
not.
panels to one, maybe?
That's what we're going to do. We're going to double the amount of panels. So the panels are all in series and that are supposed to hit 3 volts. And so we're going to
Add parallel.
add another series in parallel to it,
Right.
and hope that does enough. Or we might just add a third panel onto the end of it
to provide series.
I would
Just so long as
I
it's
think-
not
I think
over
that would
5.
do better.
Just so long as it's not over 5 volts.
I think that would
We're
be
good.
better.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's just we don't have enough sun here in the Pacific Northwest.
Faith in Jesus.
Don't have enough sun here.
Transmitter will.
All right.
You going 4 per side?
Yep. This one's already soldered up with a broken panel in the middle. I think I'm going to try cutting that.
Oh, the one panel got broken.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just going to cut that one right there. And reuse this and hope for the best here. Please don't break the panel.
Those are
Oh, of course it broke the other one.
Those are the cheap ones that you want my 3D printers.
All right, everything is good on that one at least. Let's check the voltage on that, make sure we're still getting something out of it. Oh my!
You didn't break the end of it.
I did. Yeah. Okay. That one's going to come over here.
We were selling one of them, they were going to solder one more panel on the outside.
Make it a 4-panel.
Yes, that is the idea.
How are we going to modify? What modifications need to be done to do that?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. All right, perfect. Okay, so that's running fine.
So it's a Raspberry Pi Zero?
This is a Raspberry Pi Pico.
Okay. So what we're going to do is add an additional panel onto this side, like that. So these things are so delicate, absolutely so delicate. Oh my God.
Heard it.
Did it break?
No, oh God, thankfully no. That was the glue separating on the 3D printed reinforcement.
Did we not put enough glue on there? Or?
I don't know. I'm not worried about the reinforcement of the glue because honestly, they haven't really done anything to help it.
You're talking about the jetpack.
You want your car?
I plugged in 120.
Okay.
That house right there, is that our house? Hold on, I didn't think so. That house has the closest range to garage of all of them.
Did you stop at the charger in Tumwater?
No, it's up the charger in Olympia right there next to Olympia.
One fucking broke. Oh my God.
2 cents there.
So I want to show you how
It just takes,
fragile these solar panels are.
from where we were, it was like a 10% to 100% would have taken 47.
This whole delicate
Don't
thing
take it off the
is not really in my wheelhouse.
It charges you 50 cents. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to poke at it.
Okay.
It's not too hard, because all the documentation you can set up Arduino, and I've legit just been using AI to.
307 to boost it. I'm not taking enough amperage at this bottom put out there.
It's been working for other people, but I haven't really read people changing up changing it up from the original design.
He's real close
Dude, these things are so fragile.
to the max.
So fragile.
Where'd you get that one?
Batteries direct, it's used batteries, this is a medical crash or something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to use it.
You're weird. I'm weird or I'm educated?
Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break. Okay.
You're fine, I was gonna say that.
You gave enough strong big Lebowski. I do, but I need more.
Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break.
Much, much more. Like 72 hours in a row.
Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break. Okay. I don't know. This thing is so much more delicate now. I don't know how I'm going to test the voltage on this without just taking it out and putting it in the sun.
Alligator clips and very loosey-goosey wires.
Yeah, don't use those alligator clips from yesterday. They're too big. I thought they were.
He's a pirate.
I'm getting almost a volt and the panels are face down. So, okay.
So,
Let's take this outside.
Deep breaths.
Yeah. Oh man, this is like the nerve-wracking part. All right, so all I did was add an additional panel to either side. It's just, but you'll see this little green light here blinking. That means it's going. So even in obscured light, like not direct sunlight, it's going. So we're gonna do a little bit something different with the balloon. Just did a little bit something different with the transmitter, and we're gonna see what we can get.
Jesse,
Yes.
do not.
It's a limbo. Oh.
Do not go walking through the ship.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Can I be the puller?
Sure, yeah.
What side do I need to be on?
You know what?
Right there's perfect. Nope, right there's perfect.
I've got
The radiant element needs to come on the other side of him,
Yeah, it's fine. They're separate.
or the upper
down to the other side
upper
of the
pole.
mast that way.
Yeah, there we go.
we go.
Ooh, easy.
hold
We
on,
want to stay
Daniel.
on that side of the mast the whole
Daniel, hold
time.
on.
Stay on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one with the 8 total panels.
We don't know which one was working, but we suspect. Oh, look, there's a rainbow. How about that? Oh,
What does it mean?
it's a reading rainbow.
Cold
That means this one's going to work perfectly.
This one has.
All right.
Get the balloon up.
Dear Santa is well impressed with
All right, let the balloon go, nice and gentle like. Let it up. Need to get the tension on the pin so the pin doesn't come out.
There we go.
All right, hey, we're ready to start raising.
How do I do this to not fuck it up?
You just have to watch and make sure that you always have some slack
little
on
bit
it,
of
because
slack,
if you tug on it at all, it's going to come loose.
all right, guys, here we go.
We good? No binds. All right, so I'm gonna do tilt the mast. Or do you got it?
If we need it, yeah. Hold. We're holding.
And we don't have nearly as much wind as we did earlier
Nowhere
today.
near as much wind.
Yeah. I really.
Slow.
Make sure it doesn't hit the mast.
Yeah. Here I'm gonna.
Tilt the mast.
Yeah, I got it. I got the mast. Oh. Hang on. All right, there we go. We're good.
Just pulling at an angle.
All right, we got one more section to go. Yeah.
That's all she wrote.
All right.
Ready?
Everybody ready?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, all right, let it go. Ha ha ha. There we go. Solid. Is that string's clear, right? Okay, we're good. Awesome. Right up over there. Right in the clearing.
Let's put our wire back up in the air before we go to prime rib.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna start watching watching the boards and see if anybody's picking that up. Our second solar panel one that we put up is still pinging, kind of on and off, depends on what it gets into. The battery powered one is still pinging nice and strong. Everybody's hearing that. So I'm gonna go grab some dinner now. It's getting late. Gonna go do some prime rib with the group. Looking forward to it. All right. So as soon as we pick it up on the web page, I'll try to show you guys some of the spots on there. All right. So we've launched several balloons now. 2 battery balloons, a handful of different types of the solar panel balloons, and the solar panels were just not great. The first solar panel one went for a little bit, went off coast, and then disappeared as soon as it hit elevation. The voltage stayed nice and high though, just shy of 5 volts the entire time. But as the temperature dropped, it got down to -8, and that was shortly before it came down. Then we had the 2 battery powered balloons. The first battery powered balloon got got a ways out, and then it died at some point, but that was just some vape batteries. And then we soldered on a 3000 or 3500 milliamp, like a little drone battery kind of deal. Put that on there, and that one did amazing. That one went across the US, up over Canada, over the North Pole, up over Greenland, and then dropped down into Europe, and then went into Russia, just over the North Fleet headquarters, and then it disappeared shortly after. So, but that one did amazing. It really did. Now, the craziest part about that long haul battery one was just, God, the temperatures. So the elevation started off around 3,000 feet or 10,000 meters, and it hovered, and it had a very, 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 very slow re-entry that lasted a couple days. But still, we last heard it, it was probably about 29,000 feet. The other really wild thing about this is the huge variations in the speed. Once it got over the North Pole, it kind of stalled out and it really slowed down. It was going about 90 miles an hour, 150 kilometers per hour. And then just out of nowhere, between day and night, it slowed down to about 30. You can also see here the temperatures that it was dealing with. Only one point in time after it hit elevation, there's only one point in time that this thing hit 30 degrees or freezing. The rest of it, it was well below. And you'll see these weird spikes that go really, really high. What that's actually doing is the sensor is bottoming out, and it doesn't know what to do. So there's periods of time where this temperature was dropping, as you can see on the far right here, down well below zero, down in the negative 30, and parts of it dropping down. The sensor on it only went as far down as negative 58, and then it would ping out the other side, up top. So, I mean, it was getting cold at the tail end of its journey when it was up and over the North Pole at night, and even during the day, it was getting really, really, really cold. And so that was really what did it in, because the battery wasn't insulated at all. Everything was just wide open. And lithium-ion batteries don't play nice in the cold. But this one, it lasted several days, and it really did a good job for what it was, something that we just kind of hobbled together. We've got some ideas for what we're going to do on them in the future, some tweaks and changes, some insulation that we're going to do to try things out. We definitely want to lean into battery, but we're actually thinking about doing a hybrid of both battery and the solar panels, put in a small little charging circuit. So we're definitely planning for the next ones. What we've also found was one of the battery ones that we sent up, it went up to about, I think it was like 9,000 feet, give or take, right into a storm, and then it came back down. And what we think is that the balloon itself started to freeze and collect ice, and then came back down to Earth. And it was transmitting for a couple days from the same spot. It just sat there. The elevation said 60 feet, and it sat there for a couple days before it eventually died. So we got some changes that we're going to do to the circuit design, the power design, a little bit of change that we're going to do to the balloon itself. And then also the timing of the release. Definitely not releasing into a storm. And then we're going to try releasing some during the summer, I think, to hopefully get a little bit of distance off of these things. Thanks for joining us for our Whisper Balloon, Pico Balloon launch, and I will definitely be bringing you guys along for our next iterations of this, because we're gonna fine tune this. We want to get a couple circumnavigations around the globe. So this is AI7 Crate Portable with We4DX here at PacBeach. I'll see you guys at the next video.